What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with What You Got. I am your host, Chef Q. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification to stay in tune. We bring these to you once a week. You never know what's going down. Cooking with What You Got. Let's go.
Welcome to Cooking with What You Got, where a blind date meets Iron Chef.
This balloon, it's everything. Eat it, you keep it. Pop it, you beat it.
I cook with my heart. If they feel that energy through the food, the vibe is already there. They did not live viewing worse things until they act feminist.
I'm not here for love, I'm here for the vibe. And honestly, if the food is good, that says everything.
Welcome. I hope you're hungry.
I'm always hungry. Okay, that's different. That's really good.
First bite, first impression, the vibe is already cooking.
The food? Amazing. But it's the energy I'm feeling, like he put something in that dish. What made you want to cook?
Honestly,
My grandmother.
she said food is how you show people you care. I feel like the vibe is real. Like, I don't know, something is there. I just need the dessert to seal it.
The food is incredible, the conversation is real, but that balloon is still in the back of my mind. I haven't decided yet.
Whatever you decide, I meant every dish.
I know. That's what makes this hard.
The moment of truth. Eat it or beat it. The best way to get to the heart is through the stomach. But who needs love when you can catch a vibe? Eat it or beat it.
All right, y'all see what we working with? We got some zucchini, garlic, fresh garlic. We got some orange, bell pepper, red onions, lemon and lime, fresh cut, spinach, and fettuccine. Dig. It's about to go down. So we have 2 fresh eggs. All right, we're just gonna span them around a little bit and pour them right over the zucchini. Okay. We're gonna take fresh lime, get some juice out of it. That's where that fork come in handy, y'all. Look at it. You squeeze that, you jug it around. Look at that. That's how you do it. Yeah, I learned that straight from Mexico right there, boy. Yeah. A lime, got a lemon, same thing. Yep. Just like that. Now, you want to get you some salt and pepper. I use pink Himalayan. And I use ground black. My mama, when she cook chitlins, she don't want no black pepper. No, Lord. Right. Get your glove. And you just mix it up in there like that. Yeah. Mix it up in there like that. Make it real good. A little salt, a little pepper, lemon, lime, egg. Okay, so we got the fettuccine over there laying up the side. As it boils down, it cooks down in there. And you know we're going a little sesame seed oil right on over in here. Got this pan on low. We're just gonna cover that bottom up some. Just like that. Yeah, we're gonna cover them up. Let them get nice and toasted. You dig? You can see we got a little skillet in the background, right? What we gonna do? We'll take about quarter stick of butter. Put them over there. Got that fire set down to medium. Yeah, it's down to about 4 or 5. Let's let that roll with it for a minute. All right. Excuse me. All right. Now that we got that fettuccine and dissolved down in there some, let's go and throw this spinach in there. You know it's gonna wither away, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? My physician said I had low iron. This is high in iron, so let's get it all in there. Zucchini or not, spinach good for you, okay? All right, we got that butter back there ready to go. So let's grab you a fistful of orange bell pepper. Get you a nice handful of red onion. Shake your little garlic over in there. Yeah. Put a hit on it. Yeah, shake it. Cover them back up. Let's check in over here on this fettuccine with the spinach. Let's get that down in there. We're gonna turn the fire down a little bit, cover them up. You see what's happening. Let's take that off of there, put that right there. And now, for the piece de resistance, the zucchini. Y'all hear that? Yes. Got that junk just right. He on low. Let me turn him up just a touch. Shake him around a little bit. Figure out where we go from here. All right. We took the fettuccine and spinach out. We drained it. We're gonna put a half stick of butter in there. We're gonna take the mixture of the garlic, peppers, and onions. Put them right on over in there. We ain't wasting none. Put a bit there. Right. Okay. Can cream of jalapeno. Y'all heard of cream of mushroom and all that. Cream of jalapeno. Give it a slight kick. Tastes really, really good in the dishes. Let's give it a stir. That butter right there, yeah, absolutely. Give it a stir. Y'all heard that beep in the background? I mean, that oven has preheated to 400 degrees. Yeah, some going in there, but we all good. Let this do this what it do, okay? Let that get ready for a minute before we put that fettuccine in there. Oh yeah, the zucchini is ready. Ooh, wait a minute. I gotta do one more thing to it. Can't pronounce it, but it's queso. I guess it's cotija cheese. Let's go on and spread a little bit on there. Spread it on there. Cover the whole thing. Spread it on there. Put the top back on him and let him sit there for a while. Ooh-wee. You see we got that butter and cream of jalapeno and stock going. Oh yeah. Now let's go right ahead and add the fettuccine and spinach. Just like that. Woo! There it is. Right in there. Let's get it all stirred up. Yeah, boy, that rotation, boy. Lean with it, rock with it. Yeah. Yes. We're gonna cover them up. They heat down a little lower. And just let it marinate for a little bit. All right, so we got some catfish nuggets. We got a half a lime left. So let's go ahead on and squeeze that lime juice all over. One time, yes. And half a lemon. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Little sea salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Black pepper. Got the garlic, let's spread it. That garlic, fresh garlic over there. Now you thinking, catfish, garlic? Don't knock it till you try it. The Earth, Wind, and Fire said, you never know to try it. Oops. Edit. I might leave that in. Got the garlic. Some onions on there. Yeah, wake the flavor all the way up, baby. Flicker, flicker. That Old Bay, that's seafood dream. That's seafood dream right there. You doing something with that. I got them in foil on the bottom. I'm gonna throw some foil on top of it. Okay? So we can kind of steam them as well. And before it come off in a little while, I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 25, 35 minutes. All right, y'all. I forgot to start the video, but as you can tell, they got a box of Jif, 1 egg. I didn't use milk this time. We making hot water cornbread, so I got some really hot water in there. Whisk it up real good, but just a smidge. Smidge is less than a pinch of vanilla paste. Now I got some butter that's softened or melted or whatever you want to call it, just like that. So let's whip that up real good. The old pancake maker. It's for a reason. Let's get them in there. Put it all in there. Shout out on Gloria. Oh yeah. Y'all sleep. Hot water cornbread, boy. Grandma used to make this. She sure did. Hot water cornbread. She ain't had time to waste no milk on no bread. Yeah, we gonna go and get that lit. All right, so I poured a little bit of avocado oil in each one of the wells. And I know I love sesame seed oil, but this time I'm going for a little bit of crunch on the edges. So we roll it around there, get them all up there. When that oil get nice and hot, we're gonna put that hot water cornbread mix right on in there. All right, that oil nice and hot. Let's go ahead and drop a little bit in there. Look at that. Don't you love it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's doing what it do. I see them edges already. You see them edges? Do you see them edges right around there, boy? Do you see them? Ha ha! Let's cover them up. Let them do their thing. Look how them summer guns rise like that. Oh, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. What we got. Oh, look out now. Oh. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely what we're looking for. Ah. Yes. That's what we're looking for, just like that. That's hot water cornbread, y'all. All right, that's like 25 minutes in the oven, covered up in a middle rack, 400 degrees. So we're gonna put them back in the oven. All right. We're gonna put them back in the oven and on the top rack for about 15 minutes. Like that. Just like that. On that top rack, baby. You remember I told you what the difference in the tier is, right? We're gonna do that for about Maybe 12 minutes. Let's go. Kitchen time. 12 minutes. See that? I'm gonna fix us a couple of more hot water cornbreads, like right now. How about it? Yeah. Put that lid on them. Watch them do their thing. And voila, there we have it. Spinach fettuccine with cream of jalapeno. Zucchini sauteed with queso cheese. Hot water cornbread and baked catfish nuggets. That's it!
Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with What You Got. We drop one every week, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification, and pass it on to a friend. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. I'll answer as many as I can. Until then, I am Chef Q.
That's it!
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Ooh, you say not a lie. Would you join me for dinner? I'm sure it will be a winner. Ooh, you say what's the spot? Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got.